Hey, welcome into Carpooling with Ben, folks. You know, everybody in different areas of business are stepping up in different ways, and you're seeing companies do things that they normally wouldn't do. They're just stretching themselves on top of doing the thing they do every day. One of those companies being longtime Cardi's Furniture and Mattresses. We have NIROPE, Ron, and Pete. Pete's actually working the camera. Ron is in front of the camera, and I'm sure we're going to switch at some point. Good to see you guys. You know, obviously you guys have been huge supporters in the community. One of the cool things that you've done throughout this, aside from supporting, I know a lot of local nonprofit charities and working with, you know, you've been doing furniture drops for different organizations that have needed it, groups that you've worked with, but you've also become the resource for masks. Everybody's going to have their mask, and
it's going to be the new cool thing.
It's
it used to be a problem where someone would walk into a bank with a mask on. Now it's you have to walk in with a mask, right? So all kidding aside, it's a phenomenal thing. You know, there's a lot of great. Peter's wife, Dina, is a big sewer, and she's got a lot of group friends that sew, and actually she made this one for me. Thank you. And they have a bunch of people that are sewing and that are out making masks, and they're giving them to their family, their friends, their neighbors, which is a phenomenal thing. They've also sent some in to us, and we're helping getting them distributed to wherever the needs are. In addition to that, we have a mattress factory that we converted conveniently to make masks, and we're making them for our entire staff, and we've done some first responders, so police and fire that we're trying to help out that need extra masks that, you know, because they obviously go through a lot of them. So we're working on that also. It's a great thing.
As a first responder, I got my official Cardi's mask here. It looks great. It's really very soft. So thank you for sending that along. And everybody, you're going to have more than one. So you guys actually have become, you've put some videos up and kind of put a tutorial together on how to make these with the help of the various sewing groups.
That's right. You know, the video does a great job. So then even someone like myself that couldn't put two stitches together can figure out how to do it. And obviously the very talented sewers can help out and get it done, and they crank them out and do a phenomenal job. This mask that Dina made is phenomenal. It's got a little pouch in it so you can put a little filter in there and move it and throw it away. It's washable. It's phenomenal, actually. So again, if we get all the sewers out there and get everybody helping out, I know there's other organizations that have started doing this, then it just, you know, if everybody in the state of Rhode Island and Massachusetts had a mask, then just think of how convenient that would be.
Oh yeah, and it's just making it safer for everybody else out there, which is a huge benefit. So that's awesome. Let's switch cameramen if we could at this point. Are we gonna flip flop here? Through the magic and beauty of television, keeping our social distancing.
What are you doing? How's my camera work?
You're excellent at camera work. Pete, this is a long way from pushing the broom when you were kids in the store. I mean, this is...
We're still pushing the broom. If you look, the floor is plenty clean, even though there's no customers. Our Massachusetts stores, unfortunately, are not open right now due to the COVID situation. But we are doing appointments at our Route 2 store.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that, because that's a way you could keep going, because if you're safe at home, why not improve the home and perhaps the outside? I've been doing some yard work, so outdoor furniture right now is in.
Yeah, let's show you a couple of pieces. This is the stuff that's really cool, and we do backyard drop-off, no contact, so it really helps out. And it's all recycled plastics. So I think they used a couple of 100 bottle jugs to make this. But it's cool stuff, available in a lot of different colors. We stock it in the white and in the gray, and also some cushion seating. If you need a little bit of cushion for yourself, we've got something that you can do there. Fire pits are huge. We've got them in a variety of styles. This one is open, but we also have some with closing tops also. So fire pits to toast the marshmallows, enjoy your backyard, and everyone's enjoying their home inside and out, and a lot more, so why not get something new? The sliding top is really cool, and I don't know if you get a shot of it over there, but it gives you both the need, if you have a need for drinks and food, and you're going to do that, but then you can slide it open and have yourself a little fire pit.
Oh, wow. And that was run off of a propane tank, correct?
You can hook it up with line gas if you want to. There's a kit you can get. However, most people, I think they said about 95% of the people just go with the propane tank. Lasts a long time. I think, well, right now, because everyone's home so much, maybe it won't last as much, but I got to believe average use, even if you're using it a couple hours a day at night to enjoy, probably get 2 or 3 weeks out of the tank. So it's pretty good.
That's great.
Seating also, whether you're going, if you've got a family, you're going to feed everybody outside. Also the umbrella, if you need that protection from the sun. And the really cool thing is, and we did some of these at the Warren Fire Department, they had a couple of giveaways in some of the different departments in the city. I call it the egg drop chair. It's kind of like the crate chair. It's really cool for outdoors. This year we did a 2-seater and a 1-seater.
Wow, that's incredible. That the first items that you were talking about, Pete, that very heavy duty, the outdoor recycled material there. It's important to note that stuff is not extreme. It's very heavy. It's very durable. It's got marine grade quality hardware too. That stuff lasts.
It's really bulletproof. As you said, marine grade hardware. It's washable. You can just kind of hose it down when you need to, and in a variety of colors. And this stuff is either table and chairs. We also have the Adirondack chairs. We've got the lifeguard style chairs. So a variety of things. The really cool thing is the picnic bench.
Okay.
And we all remember the time when we went over to his uncle's house and had the picnic outside. But what do? You got splinters, and that was the tough part. But this picnic bench is all made out of recycled plastics and heavy as can be, so the wind's not going to take it. But it's a great outdoor picnic set. And the Adirondacks, too, very colorful. You can do it in a rocker, do it in a stationary chair, and again, get the high boy if you want to do the bar stool or the kind of lifeguard position chair around the pool.
Well, the good thing, too, about these products, Pete, is that you can use, like, the Clorox wipes on those hard plastic pieces and really kill all the germs. So if you are eating, you have food or something, or a child sneezes or something, you can wipe them down, and it keeps the germs off.
Messy? Are you saying we're messy eaters?
Not you. No, that would be for me. This is more information for my wife.
Okay. Hey, we'd love to show you some essential medical devices that we're working with, too.
Yeah.
These are the ones that are huge for people with mobility issues. And Ron actually had designed this with our mom in mind. So we're going to switch cameras again. I'm going to let Ron talk on this because this is really cool stuff.
You guys are also doing that delivery drop stuff, which is great because the no contact. You're bringing it right to the house in the driveway or the garage, and that's great.
Yep, no contact. So the guys will just go there, take a picture of it. Don't even have to sign anything, and away we go.
So this is the NIROPE lift.
Yeah.
The NIROPE lift, so you can see where the bed is in the low position. So someone that either if you're assisting someone getting in bed or they're getting in bed themselves, it's nice and low. So what happens is that you can just sit down literally very low. Well, that's great. But then what happens when you want to get up? So if you're down this low and now you're either assisting the person getting up or you're getting up yourself, you're fighting gravity, right?
Right.
So now what happens is you take the button, you bring the bed into the vertical position and higher position, if you will, and now you're not fighting gravity anymore. You're literally, and if you're assisting the person, you're getting up a lot easier. The other devices that we use, so then what happens is the other good thing about this is it comes in conventional sizes. So you can get it twin, for an extra long, full, queen, king. This is a dual king.
Okay.
So, and this is a conventional bed. There's nothing special about this bed. We put these right inside this conventional bed. So if you have a bedroom set and you love it, we can probably, in 95% of the cases, put these right inside the bed.
Wow.
So what happens is, again, it just makes it easier. The other great thing about it is that you've got a variety of mattresses that you can select from. Typically in a hospital bed, you've got those plastic covers. You've got situations that the mattresses aren't the best in the world. Here you've got a myriad of different mattresses you can select from. We've got probably 30 different mattresses that are adaptable to this bed. This bed also, a typical power bed, just the head articulates and the foot articulates. So this bed also does that.
Oh, wow.
But in addition to doing that, the bed gets down really super low so that you can get in and out of the bed. In addition to that, if you have a situation where someone has difficulty and you're concerned that they can fall out of bed, we have these hardware devices, medical devices that sleep safe, we call it, and it allows you to do things like that and open it up, close it. We've got handles so that when you get out of bed, if you're by yourself and you're concerned about stability, so when you do go to stand up, you hold on to your bed handle and you're stable. So whether you're walking with a walker or you can then grab your walker, but most importantly, it helps you get up. So there's a lot of cool things. Another thing that we use with Home Health Smith, because Home Health Smith is a phenomenal company that we joined forces with out of Portsmouth, I think.
Portsmouth, yeah.
Portsmouth, and this is a standard, what they call a standard pole. Okay. So this also adjusts up and down and around, so that you can, if you can use these things not only in a bedroom, but use them in a bathroom. You can use them in a living room next to your sofa. And then we've got some chair canes that work with the lift chairs. Just phenomenal devices. They're not crazy expensive. They're not super crazy. And even the high-low bed fall into the normal categories of power lift beds, so that you're not talking crazy prices like you are with medical beds.
People who are younger, like myself or you guys, we probably underestimate the value of something that's secure to hold on to. And just seeing this reminds me of when my grandfather was alive. I'd see him get into the car, but he kind of had a shaky hand, just kind of looking for the right thing to grab that was sturdy enough. And when he found it, he always went to it, because that's safety and security. The other thing I'll say is that I had some friends of mine who recently had this bed delivered for a family member. And after looking at a variety of products, one of the biggest selling points, aside from the lift up and down function, was those handles, because they were on there, they were solid, they were secure. The person didn't feel nervous or shaky, which can cause injury. Those right there are lifesaver and the back saver really for the caretaker. This is, I think, under the category of essential medical for you guys.
The biggest thing, Ben, when people looking at, gee, how can I have my loved one at home? How can we care for them? And I know with, quarantine, it's one situation, but forgetting about that, when you've got people with mobility issues that need help, this bed can do so much in helping assist people getting in and out of bed. The lift recliner, which everyone's familiar with, the old term was the nano launcher.
Yeah.
But really that lift chair now is so much better, because it not only lifts, but it also reclines. They have heat and massage options, leather fabric. So there's so many ways that chair can help. And with those two products, you can really stay at home so much longer and really, and have wonderful quality of life right in your home, with just the only need of a bed that can move and get you up and down, and a chair.
That's incredible. I know you guys need to get back to work. Things are still happening. You got to keep busy there. This information has been incredible. I mean, from the masks to the outdoor furniture, because if you're going to be socially distanced, safe at home, be comfortable when you're there. You can go right now online and make the appointments, Pete, for the appointment shopping.
Go to Cardis.com, make the appointment. You can use the old-fashioned phone, 401-826-5600, and give us a call again, 401-826-5600. Give us a call or do it online, and we'll make an appointment.
You guys also have demonstration videos of the NIROPE lift on there as well.
Correct.
Yeah, that's great. So
right on the website, right at the top header is essential medical devices, and there's a whole page with NIROPE lifts and the lift chairs, perfect, along with the bed canes and all the assist devices that Ron talked about.
Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't say, please give my best to Mom Cardi, Mrs. Cardi, and to your wives and families as well. Guys, thank you so much. Ron and Pete Cardi, I mean, this is great. Keep going. No Rona is going to stop you guys. We're going to keep going. Be safe. Be cognizant of what's going on, but, still, supporting out all the people out there who supported you for years, which is awesome.
Thank you, Ben. Have a great day.